What's up everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. We're Smith, we're on day 2. We have a pretty okay deck going, at least on the negotiation side. A battle deck has potential and archetypes we can lean into, but we haven't really focused on a path just yet. Let's go and talk to... I don't know what the difference is between the two of them as far as quest, reward, and outcomes. If I ever want to be a great Griftlands player, I should probably learn what the different quest outcomes are, but I'm gonna be honest, that's never gonna happen. I think Lullaby is a Hessian, right? You are. So you're very easy to negotiate with. You're not attacking this turn, so the move is gain renown, play this, improvise it back, bust you up, cycle through. Free card play? That's fine. Alright, because we want to gain a bunch of renown and get executive really pop off. Well, not exactly what I was planning, but amplify for free is very nice. Let's gain a bunch of renown, like I said. This makes influencers stronger. So let's make influencers stronger. Do we have 3 renown? We do. So this will hit everybody. And then this will finish off whoever's left. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Choose a card in your hand and make it strong as heck. Don't mind if I do. Nothing to it. We still have 3 energy. Oh, we got you. That's lethal, buddy. Alright, alright. Do we want another executive? I think not. We want to generate renown faster. We want to kind of focus all of our upgrades on one card instead of spreading it out. Choose a single card in your hand to make it super strong. We get renown pretty easily, so we will deal extra bonus damage. An exclusive reservation at the Bistro Rentoria awaits you for your troubles. Foreign food. I'm not a fan, but I understand that the restaurant is extremely exclusive. So tell them I will be coming. I can vibe with that. Like, even if it's a cuisine I don't like, if somebody's just like, hey, I wanna treat you, let's go and eat at this place. I'm like, hey, as long as it's not like McDonald's, you know what? If you wanna give me McDonald's, I'll go. It's free food. Why would I give horse in the mouse? In the mouse? In the mouth. So the point of that conversation was, I don't know myself. 4 damage coming in. Let's play the one that's free and then just cycle. Okay. Now, unfortunately it discarded the card that we like. However, we can bring it back and gain renown. And now, there you go. I need that executive card back, please. Gain a bunch of renown. Wait, as long as we can block on it. We cannot, and we have no draw. So we don't really want to make renown any stronger, thicker, heavier. Let's see. We should just go for face then. But gaining renown will make our hands much. We can't protect it. We can't protect it. So we don't. Go ahead and make that stronger. I will gain vulnerability for that, so no thank you. Should have gained influence first. That's on me. Didn't think that all the way through. Stop taking all my cards that deal damage. Thank you for returning to me. I know we have our differences, but I was very considerate of you. Do we have 11 in hand? We do. So do not stress over it. Go ahead and gain experience from the card, and then end them. Alright. No more of this. Simply improve the cards you have. Apply composure to a renown. As you can see, it's very important that it survives. I don't like name drop. That's what those are called, right? I don't like the name drop cards. They don't do enough. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Anduante, I convinced your friends. Elowen isn't hard to find because her home is almost as ostentatious as Anduanet. I'm going to pronounce her name differently every time I see it. Waste more of my time, I'm going to start breaking things. What you doing? Better get out of here before he gets angry. That's my business partner. You don't want to see him when he's angry. I'm mean, green, and kinda big. So, you know. Our resolve's not in a great spot. Let's start improving our battle plan. Because we outnumber them. I'm not afraid. Let's go ahead and drink. It gave us adrenaline, which definitely means we're playing this. It wasn't gonna kill you outright, or at least it was very low odds to. However, 5 damage, or 10 damage because you're going to have composure automatically. It's going to put us in a great place. You're already dead. Let's go ahead and let's take no damage this turn. That was really just a play so we can get some experience on thickness. 6 damage coming in again. I like this idea of us not taking damage. Where did all that defense come from? I wasn't looking. That's entirely on me. But where did all that defense come from? Let's see, let's see. We're not taking damage this turn, which means we get to go off on you. Definitely want the bottle. At 18 damage coming in, you have... you're already surrendering. I just want to see how many cards can we play. You know what, let's play... hold on. Yeah, just play thickness. We will let you live, because you just give us like a makeshift dagger. Yeah. Accept your surrender. Okay, expend up to 3 empty bottles from your hand. Deck, apply 1 impair and 2 bleed to a random enemy per bottle expended. No. We gotta find something to do with all these bottles we send. Impair is nice. Bleed is whatever, but impair is nice, and we really do need something to do with these bottles. Which we're gonna get more of because we got Smith's bottle. Mandible is... you're an unexpected blessing. What do I owe this little miracle? Antoinette sent me. She's looking to get out of the game, and she's wondering if you might want to inherit some of her hustles. Must admit that's surprising. Antoinette and I haven't always seen eye to eye. I'll take you to the Bistro Rentori, and don't worry about the price, it'll be her treat. Ooh, fancy. Lead the way, moneybags. It's not me, I just work for somebody incredibly wealthy. You arrive at the meeting place. She's certainly seeking to impress us. Isn't Lullaby, you were already here. What do you mean you're treated this is, you were literally sitting here already. You mean to tell me you do business with the Barons? What? No. Oh, look at you. Gotcha with fancy food all over your face. Caught red-handed, joins through in the fight. What the heck? Lullaby will dislike you. Shrew will dislike you. I'll fight a Spark Baron. I don't care. Cause your reward sucks. When you sleep, gain full experience on a random card. Yeah, like why would I want that? It's so bad. It's frick, I kinda wanted it. Sorry for the voice crack, I don't know what that was. Go ahead. Apply trauma. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Go ahead and get impaired so you don't hurt my Ashnu so much. You're gonna hurt them none at all because they are a defensive genius. You are going to hurt me for 7 though. So let's see. Drink and gain adrenaline. And then just frickin' whack them. The best defense is being incredibly offensive. Let's see. We are not taking damage this turn. Get the drinks flowing, I guess. Protect Lullaby here. You're traumatized now. Let's see if we can capitalize on that. It absolutely looks like we can. Oh, you're fricked. You're so screwed. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill you. I don't want to mess up my reward. Empty. I kind of want empty bottle. This just keeps our drinks going. We don't have anything to do with them quite yet. Gain 3 defense per bottle. This is at max 6 defense. Like, who cares? Oh, but it does upgrade to 12 or 8. Okay. Sorry, I'm just rubbing my face trying to figure out if it's worth it. It's better than Toughen Up. And Hammer Down gets to upgrade to be... Okay, do we want it? How much power and adrenaline do I see? Because we've been generating a healthy amount. 3 times as effective? But it costing 1 is also really good. We don't need one big hit, we need consistency, so let's make you cheaper. I'm not sure I approve of your methods, young man, but you exposed a terrible wickedness and became one with the reach of Hesh when I was threatened. The cult will take note of your service. Oh, that's nice. Antoinette and your friends all fought each other just as you planned. What up? What happened back there? Where was Antoinette? I can't believe Lullaby and Sue were both there at the same time. Oh yeah, it's so weird. That is crazy. They both seem to be expecting me. Wait a second. That's what a weird scenario. It's that they all just happen to be there at the same time. That's just so strange. Give me renown. Play a card. Ooh. Let's gain influence because it's a little permanent extra damage. Swing face. Draw and discard. Use a card in your hand to make it stronger. Let's go. It's the perfect turn. Unfortunately, you're gonna hurt my Oceanu argument, but it's not pivotal to us winning. We would like to... I think we got you. Bring this back. Gain renown. This does 18 damage now. You suck. Get destroyed. Spend 3 renown. Apply to resolve to a friendly argument. Add to resolve. This can be good. You spend renown to add resolve to renown. Do we generate enough? I don't think we generate quite enough renown to make that worthwhile. But if we see it again in the future, that'll be good. Let's make this proc more often, because we do, like I said before, generate renown pretty slowly still. And we have amplify and pursue to make it stronger. So try not to start fights with somebody when you just saw your 2 friends fight. Dummy. And when I did your, let's go, negotiate for a better deal. I'm gonna need more money. Okay. We would like to play a random card. Thank you for the renown. I would also like more renown. Here we go. Doing 5 damage to my face. I don't care. The move is we bust up this one. And then we try to bust up this one. You bust up this one. Let's go. Tons of money. You're gonna give me 141 extra shills. That's fantastic. Alright. Get out of here. It almost paid for itself in that one negotiation. Let's go. I decline. Let's go. It's done. Element's business is dead in the water. Not to mention she seems to be in trouble with some bandits, so no money, no prospects. Her life is terrible, just like you planned. 241 shills and 2 metal, and we get to remove them. Let's remove a basic effect. Yeah. And this one's the furthest from upgrading. There you go. Soon to be signed, sealed, and notarized, my dear. I'm sorry to say that I'd wanted to. I could have done this without you. Whatever, you already paid me. I actually don't care about your life. Get me out of here. Sweet Maurice Bar is hosting an open mic event. Good time to practice your charms. We can upgrade some cards in our negotiation deck. Ash is feeling friendly. Spending some time with him will restore 10 resolve and make him like you more. Well, Cash, what do we get if you like us more? Another haggle badge? Sounds totally useless. So let's go to the comedy club. Upgrade 2 random negotiation cards or remove 1. What is there to upgrade? I would much rather remove Rooted Bully. Yeah. It does 2 damage. Who cares? I'd rather have anything else. I'd rather have Composure. Alright, let's check out what's at the party store today. Don't upset Steven. Why would I? You don't know me at all. Raise your glass. Whenever you play an empty bottle card, take 2 damage. No thank you. Empty bottle cards deal 1 damage to random enemy when played, but also gain restrained. That's alright. Bottle shop. All attacks deal 2 bonus damage if you have spent a bottle with another card this turn. So, cards such as Reduce will make other cards deal more damage. That's not that, at least not for the deck that we have. Collateralator is kind of okay, but it's 1 damage. If you had a hybrid like trauma bottle deck, I could see that working because the empty bottles would cause trauma to to proc or tick up, but we don't, so that's not great. Part of each negotiation, gain 3 renown, that's okay. Whenever you deal damage to your own arguments, apply to part of each turn, gain 1 renown. Very nice. It's gonna cost us quite a bit. How much does it cost to add a graph slot? 125? Okay. Give me the clan chain. If I have enough for the extra graph slot, I will try to add an extra battle graph slot at the end of 2. I know it was you, there was no one else at the bar. I didn't do anything. You think I'd be stealing from the likes of you? Judging by your fashion choices, yeah I do. What's your issue with fur and ripped clothes, okay? Just graduated high school, leave her alone. Who do I want on my side? That's another frickin' haggle badge. I'd rather have you on my side. Because I don't want things to be more expensive. In a random card, you will just dislike us, you won't hate us. That's fine. And it's just another opportunity to make our battle deck better. 7 damage coming in. Give me defense. Moxie? Alright. This will give me defense then. And you being impaired means I take no damage this turn. You took my thickness, you jerk. Okay, 10 damage coming in. We're not gonna stop that. Just gonna crush that idea right away. Go ahead and get some experience on all these cards. There you go. We need to do 15 to you. Very easily done. Can we get another bottle, please? Thank you. I didn't realize it did. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't want you dead. I don't need the spree to hate us. Gain defense equal to the damage of your target's next attack. Gain defense equal to the damage dealt by your next attack. The dream play would be Cavalcade, thickness. No, Cavalcade, hammer down, thickness. Because this would give us like at least 7 defense. That would get doubled. We gotta try for it. It'd be kind of sick. And our deck's thin enough that it's not impossible. We would need 1 extra energy for it though. That hands you a lot of money but no wallet. F stumbles off, clearly wanting to be out of this situation. So she stole your wallet, why does she only give you money? What do you mean? Well, don't you want the wallet itself back? Element clearly wasn't being honest. I don't need you to like me because the haggle badge is... No, I don't like being tricked. Maybe I should go find an officer and tell them about your little scheme. Surely that won't be necessary, but what if I just give you a little tip for help? 60 shills, let's go. I don't know what the heck was going on there. You've had a long day, so you almost don't remember Tay is waiting for you. Figure it's best to follow up though, since you're still a far cry from getting a leg up on Vix. What are we doing? I want you to protect the Rentorian from any attempts on her life. I remember. This is the lady that has the cool mask. Yeah. First diplomacy card you play each negotiation. That's 1 less action. I have no issue betraying. Yeah. If we can find a way to... You can dislike me all you want. I'm not losing 5 health. I will watch you get bonked. The beam whips around towards Bordenkra. She locks eyes with you a moment before it lands. Bordenkra makes a movement faster than your eyes can follow, and the beam swings by harmlessly. Very impressive. I must make a better first impression than you do, I suppose. You were just going to watch it happen? Yep. Go ahead and hate me. See if I care. I'm gonna protect you, maybe. Maybe betray you, who knows. You reach the beaching. There's a crowd and Bordenkra wants privacy. Deal with the riffraff, will you? Alright, jerk. I'm not gonna fight three of you. Alright, so we're gonna talk. There's gases coming out, you don't want to be near it. Okay. We're taking 7 right off the bat. I do not enjoy that. What are we playing this turn? We can play our whole hand. Let's draw a... Oh, hold on. This card deals double damage and hits all, so there's a chance... Me? Draw. Go ahead and hurt everybody. There was a chance that it busted you all. But you know what? By composure. Pretty good. Damage spills over to me instead of you. Right. Okay. So we need to try to defeat your arguments with exact damage. Improvise a card. It's freaking useless. However, I'm a genius. Let's see. The card in your hand and make it strong as heck. There you go. Get owned. I hate that. I've got you. We only need to do 3 damage to you, which is done easily. I said. Alright, jerk. Alright. Attack a random argument, spend all renown, attack... Well, no. None of this, I need none of this. Improvise plus is what we need because we can have... We want to make sure that we hit the executive. Now, draw 4 cards and random ones. We don't want you to cost anything. It's the only reason that you're worth anything for us. I'm telling you, you don't want to be here for the death fart. I get the smell right now is bad enough. It's gonna get so much worse. Feels so weird that dude looks like my uncle. Ponytail and all. Okay. You reach the meeting location, a very fancy restaurant. Yo, I've been to this restaurant like 4 times today. The 2 diplomats have a long and boring discussion. You're about to fall asleep when you're startled by from your stupor by a change in tenure. Just calm down, you boy. She gives you an extra action on turn 1. That's rad. Okay. Go ahead, play a card. Give me influence so that when you summon your things, I can destroy them very easily. We will... just do damage to you, I guess. Dude, you're half dead. You haven't even done anything yet. Alright, choose a card in your hand, make it stronger. I guess. You're getting stronger, but that doesn't matter. Go ahead, bust up this. We can hold you for later. And you're just dead. Discard any number of cards, gain 2 renown per card discarded. No. The talk drags on, subdued but tense. Hey, I got a grasp on all sorts of things. I'm real good with words and stuff, alright? My ability to say words is unmatched. You're about to help or Denkra back onto the boats when you're stopped by a group of Hessians. Not so fast, heathen. I know you're not talking to me. Hesh wouldn't extend a tentacle to a Rentorian anyway. You're a pretender, nothing more. And while the cult elders might not see through you, we do. You won't leave Bavaria alive. A lot of people to fight. I made both a good and a bad first impression. Excuse me. I think I can kill you. Oh, frick, dude. Okay. We are going to flourish right away. This fight is gonna take a while. 12 adrenaline is so much damage. And it's kind of the dream scenario. We actually got the dream hand, but we don't have enough energy to play everything. That's fantastic and terrible. So let's go ahead and just take you out of the fight completely. Yeah. You're just gone. And a drink never does us any harm. You can be impaired for the rest of your... Okay. Now, we're not taking any damage. However, drink. You gain defense, which is useless this turn. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it. Send those bottles flying. Okay. We'll defend. You're gonna dodge anyway. We don't need to defend for you. That adrenaline play was fantastic, by the way. It made me... You get a little feeling somewhere in the middle of your brain, the animal part of your brain that likes big numbers. Love to see it. You need to do 20, or actually 14 to send you packing. Done pretty easily. I should have drank for the adrenaline first. However, we'll just drink for no reason instead. I'm not dumb, you're dumb. Alright, well, he's gonna bleed himself out. You are countering this turn, so I kinda hate that. End of your turn, take 2 damage per attack card played. Well, joke's on you. I haven't played any yet. 6 defense, 1 attack card. We're gonna bust through your defense. And I won't take any damage. You're hurting them though. That's fine. Ocean is strong, they can take it. You're panicked for only 1 more turn. Let's see. 11 damage coming in. Hold on, just drink first. Let's see what this will... Drink first. Drink first. There you go. Adrenaline will make this much nicer. I don't know if there's a chance that it would hit you because you've already surrendered, but I love that it hit you 3 times regardless. 8 damage coming in. Go ahead and block whatever you can. You will rally, but you've only got 7 health. 12 health, whatever. We don't have damage, so I would like to gain that. Gave us a bunch of bottles. You're gonna die if I play this, and you know what? That's really on you. Who is hurting you this turn? You are. So yeah, don't be dumb. Never should have rallied, dummy. While this is in your hand, deal 2 damage to a random enemy whenever you draw a card. Ah, you can live. It has promo. While this is in your hand, it can take damage. Thank you. Swig. Yeah, let's get different effects because we're really fishing for adrenaline or power. You know, really fishing for. Apply 3 additional defense if you drank this. Oh, no guarantee of that. It's only a 1 defense difference. Queen thinks. You gotta fight too many Luminitiates. Fish will gnaw on your bones of your soul, Grifter. Shut up, dude. Got Tay out of here. By Tay I mean the Rodencrian? Whatever the heck culture they were from. Apologies, it is of course exactly how I expected it to go. Well, you're welcome. 100 shills, 2 metal. How come I don't get to negotiate with Tay for better quest rewards? Stop offering me razor glass. You're making my voice crack again. First time your core argument takes damage, ignore the damage and deal that much to a random opponent. I ain't never seen that before. That sounds cool. It's like, I don't have to think about it. It's just gonna be good. And I appreciate that. I appreciate not having to think. We still have a boss fight to deal with, so. We find Antoinette perched on a bar stool looking like a preening seabird. Of course I can't think of the last time I actually paid for a drink. Well, you're gonna pay here, because Morif is freaking Rook, my guy. My female guy. Yeah. Do I drink first? Yes. No. I think our negotiation deck is fine. We don't need a drink first. And then this is when somebody is upset with Antoinette because she's dated them before. Hey bud, you better watch where you're going. Oh, you better chillax. I think it probably is personal, Smith. Afraid so, Antoinette. You know, you got quite the bounty on you, you know that? I may be self-made, but my work is artisanal. Your friend's got enemies, pal. Nobody likes an upstart. Some murder bay debt brokers got big plans to throw her out with the bathwater. Maybe ship her to a derrick where she won't be a thorn anymore. I don't want to fight before the boss battle, so you're gonna just have to leave, right? You do nothing on turn 1, which I am a big fan of. However, we have no means of generating renown on turn 1 either. I am less of a fan of. But you're already like kinda basically done already. I play this early. And then we have enough to make this worth playing. You're almost done. I need damage. Is there damage to be had? Boosted influencer is exactly what I'm looking for. You're already dead. Let's go. Powder Keg is such a rare card for a card that's only uncommon. I want to make a deck where this works. One of those self-harm decks where you just keep exploding powder kegs, but it just never shows up. And we're too late into, like, this deck already works. I don't need to mess with it. Revitalize a card from your discard pile, gain renown equal to twice its cost. No. I do not have enough energy to make a draw deck. Might feel like missing with 1 pen quad, but 2. I don't want to tangle with a dynasty. If she's marrying up, then it'll take someone harder than me to claim the bounty. Congrats on your nuptial, upstart. You better hope that'll be enough to protect you. Whatever, nerd. I gotta go to my brother's marriage. You stay out of sight once your brother appears, hiding in the vestibule and poking one eye out to watch. Moreau looks happy. Happiest you've ever seen him, to be honest. He's bouncing on his heels as he reaches his hand out to Antoinette's, taking them in his own. The magistrate notarizes the paperwork and seals it inside a metal tube before leaving the newlyweds alone to contemplate their future together. I can't tell how thrilled I am to meet you and thank you for agreeing to this frankly rushed courtship. Yeah, it all happened in one day. And then this big old robot comes out of nowhere to defend you. I would have rather fought the twins. They seem to be much easier. Like with you, I gotta think. But I'll live with it. Give me this. Give me bottles. So I may impair you in the future. And you're gonna be as strong as heck. You're dealing 17 damage. And I hate it. However, this... Hold on. Give me drinks. That'll reduce the damage coming in. Give me... I actually don't want this to be adrenaline. You know what? So then just hurt him a bunch. And then hurt him a little. Reduces it down to 7 damage. Love to see it. Yeah, I didn't want it to be adrenaline because it would make it so that we take more damage from his wind up or whatever it is. Go ahead, give me that bit of adrenaline though. Let's see, 7 damage coming in. We would like 6 block, 6 damage. You know what? Let's take no damage. Okay. You're not even attacking this turn, so we can go off on you. Let's see. Let's keep you impaired. No matter what happens, we're gonna be happy with that. 10 damage coming in, not a big deal. Let's look for a different thing. There you go. Main defense equal to your next attack. Don't mind if I do. Doing 11 to us now. Joke's on you. It's easy enough to block. This fight is lasting a while, and I don't appreciate you doing 27. That's far too much. However, it's not on me. I'm a little bit more okay. 15 bottles. Okay, that's too much. Do damage. It's scary, it's not scary. You don't bleed, so we lose some of the benefit. You are impaired forever. Let's see. We're each taking 6. Go ahead and keep drawing. But I'm thinking, what's going on here? We got Moxie and we got defense. It was fine. Go ahead and expend some more for some more defense. I don't want to hit you. I will protect the Oshnu instead. I don't want to hit you because it'll increase the damage you're doing to us. Just keep on drinking. This is actually excellent because we can batter up after we hammer it down. Let's see if there's anything else we want to play this turn. Alright, so we'll bash, hammer down, batter up. And we definitely have enough bottle generation. We are fatigued, but you know, it happens. We need a little defense. So, feel like cavalcade, dropkick, fighting bash? Yeah. Yeah. Cavalcade. Dropkick will make the number scary, but then fighting bash will bring it back down to a manageable level. And you just have 4 health left, you're already dead. Get out of here, you dumb robot. Learn to surrender. Whenever you drink, heal 1. Whenever you take damage on your turn, gain 1 adrenaline. Draw 2 cards, expend all empty bottle cards in your hand, drink 2 per card expended. Oh, that's so many bottles. Oh no. You know, we do be drinking a lot. Let's see if we can do, because we don't have really good moxie generation. We have some nice defense generation, but if we can just drink and heal, that'd be cool too. We want none of this. Bash, if you could please just destroy yourself, that'd be cool. So this would be 6 impair, 6 bleed. The only thing that changes here is the amount of impair. I think you cycle through often enough that 4 impair will last us until we draw it again. And I think this is despite what the card says, I think it hits multiple times. Feels bonus, no. It doesn't even destroy itself. I don't want that in my deck forever. I want to lean heavier on the natural synergies in the deck. Battle cards have fewer upgrades now. Take 3 damage every turn. You can no longer own reduced defense card gain. We already have a pet though. Take 3 damage at the end of every turn. That is very dangerous. But the extra energy will let us play thickness more often, which will keep our health high. Okay, which story path are we going down? Let's go for a mixed ending. Alright? We'll kill, throw, but we'll reconcile with our other sibling. Element hates you. Bad credit, son of a. Gain 3 renown and 2 influence. Pog, let's go, I'm a celebrity. Yeah. I know that Antoinette hates you if you don't kill your brother. Maybe that's what the main difference is between Antoinette and the other bachelor. Like, he's cool if you don't kill your brother. She's cool if you do kill your brother. Because I know I never got her boon before. Anyway, get me back into the room. Give me another graph slot. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna cost a bit. But graphs are run defining. And if I remember correctly, your stuff is bad today. I will be back tomorrow. I don't think I've talked to Steven today. What you got for sale? Power and adrenaline, increasing the defense. Move up to 3 bottle cards from your draw pile to your discard and draw 2. It costs 1, so no thank you. I think the move is to remove a battle card. It is very expensive. It is very expensive. However, Fighting Bash is not good. I was also considering removing a defensive card, but it hasn't upgraded yet. It might destroy itself. I wouldn't bet too much on it, but it is a possibility. We will heal to full, so I will simply in an action replenish. Can't even afford it. so I will go to sleep. Alright, it's a pretty good end to day 2. Unfortunately she hates us, but you know, that's life. Our negotiation deck is very solid. Our battle deck, it just works, kinda. We got enough energy now to make the wombo combo, cavalcade, whatever the power, adrenaline, multiplier card, and thickness work together. And soothing concoctions give us a little bit of sustain. So, alright. So for now, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and tell me what kind of paths you want to see in the future, and tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I don't check the wiki. It's too many words, too much stuff to remember. Yeah, so give me your input on how you would like me to see play in the future, or any tips I could implement. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Bye bye.